Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Niente mia detra.
Gloire en eid fein. Til sjå vei.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Go, go.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of bats.
Then both forces attacked.
Step of one. Chaplain's praying on his seat.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Come on, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up, not on me life!
They hear her squealing. He'll kill us and take her off.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep! Vodka!
Who's this one?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Someone who'd prefer not to be bothered while he's having a drink.
Hear that? We've a distinguished gentleman in our midst.
Shine your boots, governor.
No. Wouldn't want the grime in your hands to rub off on them.
Bolo, did you hear what I heard?
Go away, or I'll kill you.
Damn it. Enough.
Now you've got my fucking vote.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got!
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand!
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both. Don't kill me! 'Tweren't me! I'd never there.
Strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over.
Looking for a man named Hendrik.
Aye, he did. No longer.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Just wonderful. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Should check his boots. Blood. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. There's a draft. Guess I should do some cleaning. Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. What's this? Interesting headings. Caution advised. Dog ran off. Water in bucket. Strange glow observed in the sky. Clashed with a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Drunken swine. Reason unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch. Missing and wanted. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Spotted, Roach.
Faster. Light. I must be close.
In Vizima, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3.
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I'm not a thug for hire.
I know who you are. But since you come here having perpetrated that bloodbath, I assume you've something important to discuss.
I do.
Very well. Then let's discuss it. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Which I shall do after we've spoken. Make yourself at home. Now, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But the whoresons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger, though the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way round here.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspect. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. She showed up some time ago. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Sent some beasts.
That was close. Let's leave this place.
Stupid wolves!
Yeah! Me too. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
I never lose my way.
Ooh, if that's true.
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. So we started down the trail.
You and your father. When did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Come. I'll help you up. You can come out now.
My, you're brave.
Massacred by something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. Let's see.
Why are you digging through?
Would you mind making certain your laces are
Ew!
Stay there. Immense
What would... What? You're...
Not... It's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this. You can come out! All right. I have everything.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
The wolf came. Now
I do.
Will it be any good?
Not unless we want to end. Girl, you can come out now. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man?
And the little one?
Neither, damn it!
Well,
I think I'd know my
might
own
not be
child.
yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness.
You'll not see one fucking copper. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen. Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left...
And? Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones.
Fine. I'll help you.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms? What? I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they
Wooden
left it.
candlestick. Stem's broken. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, trail breaks off. Spruce wood. Find something else. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Done poking around.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women?
A peller. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the peller, not the woman.
Ought to have a chat with this peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just... So Ciri was here. The natural obscurity of curses by Lydia Van Bredevoort. Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Get this. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
What did I do to deserve your company?
What do you say? We get the high road. Set out in search of any. Wait a spell.
What are you doing? Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Been the Smiths, lads. Yeah.
Got their asses whipped like you know, big rat hole.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Blowing goat fucker!
We'll get the old bugger, you'll see. Think I got scabies.
So the strays wandered our way.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now?
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then. Out of my sight.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech. No.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Princess!
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bells ring! But beware of wild strawberry.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them. There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, guessed as much. Let's go see the bell. It's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries. Come on, damn it. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Where the hell'd you go?
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid...
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or...
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blood.
So what?
She's a wise beast.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown with
a botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Run, Roach. Lightning strike.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
They're coming to get you.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my...
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I...
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I.
Don't much care what you have to say. I'm supposed to find your family, and I will, with your dead baby's help.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood.
Do not kill my child.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
Then wait here with me.
Get word to the common folk. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell! What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Spectres.
Do something! Pest, take me! He's thriving something fierce! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. They're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till it devours.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Dea, and embrace thee as my daughter. What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn in... Go home. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea! Lead me to those bound to you by blood. Come on, Roach.
Got eye?
Hey there. Hey-ya!
Wizard tree!
Fuck.
It's ploughing, all in again. Don't stop raining, my arse and rock.
Clothing. She must be lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to... Only something more.
Whoa!
Necrophages had a feel. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Horseshoes missing. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Chewed on the saddle. Bones have been here a while. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Slow now.
Let's go!
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford, though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a...
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of the moon that had risen high. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. Mrs. Anna screamed, but...
What marks?
They's... well, like burned on, with hot...
Burned?
Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Long live Radovid!
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an all...
Farewell.
3 pounds of steel.
for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia.
Wait,
We've nothing more to talk about.
your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't...
Why do you help him then?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just... Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hand.
We were riding towards the river. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared and that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might...
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone.
Who are these friends?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care.
Well, well. A witcher.
Glad you know who I am.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern.
Noble of you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice.
Faster.
He's catching snails! Shrimps all through!
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Witcher, a word, please.
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. When me and Philip.
No time.
This'll only take a minute. That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside.
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden.
Drunk.
No.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. And them, the frilly ones. Damn shame I'll never...
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She alright?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return?
She's not coming back, period. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to return to a home like this either.
Ah, horse bugger you, blind! I know what you think already. You've no need to repeat it. I've not been a good father.
Can always try. Wouldn't count on succeeding, though.
I've nothing to lose. Very well.
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri.
Fine. When Ciri was on the mend, that lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar. Ciri!
Oh, no.
What?
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!